The Parys District Hospital in the Free State says it is waiting on results from more cholera laboratory tests. This as residents claim there are more cases than what has been reported. The hospital CEO Nthabiseng Malinga says the facility has handled 11 confirmed cases so far, 2 of which resulted in death.
You are with the CEO of Parys District Hospital here so that she can be able to take us through what she knows as fact in terms of the numbers they have actually worked on here at the hospital. And I'm talking about the cases of people with cholera symptoms and diarrhea. So let me bring her in right now so that she can take us through her own facts as she understands them. CEO, thank you very much for taking time to talk to us. Firstly, talk to us about the process patients go through who have been admitted to the hospital with cholera symptoms or diarrhea symptoms. What's the process? How do you determine if this person is a cholera person or not?
Thank you very much. The issue is we don't already classify patients that they are cholera cases. What we saw from the 8th of May is that we are seeing an increased number of patients that presented with diarrhea and vomiting from the 8th of May. So from that period, we started then to say each patient that arrives at our clinics, which are the neighboring clinics, and the patients that are arriving at Parys Hospital in casualty, every one of them that is complaining of diarrhea, irrespective of the kind of diarrhea, everyone complaining of diarrhea and vomiting, we're taking specimens. That we means the swabs. If possible, then we are taking stools from them. So these stools or the very swabs, we are sending all of them then to the NHLS, which is our laboratory in Kroonstad, where then they take the specimen, we say they culture the specimen. So by culturing, they are looking at what might be the abnormal bacteria that are on the stools. Then after doing the culture for 3 days, then they see that there are growths. So those growths are then sent to NICD, which it takes then from NICD. It's where then we wait for 5, 7 or to even up to 10 days to get the results. Those results then will be the ones that will be indicating that yes, there is cholera, or yes, no, there are other bacteria, which might be any other bacteria that we usually see when people are having diarrhea and vomiting in our patients.
So can you give us a sense or clarify the fact that people are saying there are many of us who are falling sick in the location? So you are saying that there has been a trend of people with symptoms of diarrhea, and that can actually also be signs of cholera, even though they are not confirmed.
I don't want to say it might be cholera or whatever, but all that we are doing as a hospital, we look at patients that are presenting with diarrhea, patients that are presenting with vomiting. Then we exclude cholera by then sending them to NHLS and sending it further to NICD. So at NICD, they'll be confirming whether if there is a strain of cholera, which type of the strain is it, and then how do we then ultimately manage that strain. So actually, there's a strain that is dangerous, then those are the ones that we have already informed the communities about. But in each and every case then, if it's the cholera cases that we are having at the moment, it's 11 cases like we reported.